Hey everyone. So it is super smoky today, but it's also really nice. It's like the first day that it's not been unbearably hot in quite some time. So I'm here with Alexis and the dogs, and we are ready to find some rocks and some fossils and some rocks too as well. So we came here when rookie Rockhounding was in town, and we found some really good stuff. So thought this would be a nice little spot to take the dogs out, let them romp, do a little bit of hunting.
All right, there's my first find of the day. Oh yeah, look at you. That is some really cool silicified wood, I think. Let me look. Oh yeah, that's definitely wood. Look at all the agate in there, that's crazy. That is super cool. It's like opalized in the middle. Yeah, I think we gotta cut that one. That's really cool. Hello, Mr. Floyd. Where are you taking us today? Are you gonna lead us to some agates?
I'll follow you. You seem to always know where they are. Well, I just split this because I saw a nice fossil in there. Looked like there was a baculite, and lo and behold, we've got a little ammonite in here. It's pretty compressed. It looks like a partial, but that's still pretty awesome. Maybe complete in there, I don't know. Oh, hello, Molly. How are we doing, Miss Small at all? It's a bad combination. You seen the other two aren't on leashes. It's because they know to stay close. The problem with this one right here is that she's deaf and wanders anyway. She was a wanderer before she was deaf, which is a problematic combination because it means she'll just wander off and have no idea that we're telling her to come back. But look how cute she is. Look at his face.
There's my first agate of the day.
Oh yeah, nice little water line. Heck yes.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Thanks. Okay.
There you go.
All right, so this is the negative of an ammonite, but look at that color.
Yeah, that there be some ammonite for sure. Looks like it might be a little intact on the backside still. Well, there are two baculites that are gonna prep phenomenally. Oh yeah, I can be happy with that one.
Heck yeah. That right there, I do believe, is a nice keeper jasper.
Oh yeah. Actually, it's kind of meh on the backside. That top looks good, but this, yeah, I'll leave it. That looks like a polisher baculite for sure. Super calcified. Which means it's gonna have some good sutures. I'm always happy to see that. All right, let's see if we can find a scaphite. That would make my day if I could find a scaphite. Look at that hiding right there. So look, we've got a bush in the way and a rock on top of it. But what do we have here? A nice agate is what. Heck yeah. Oh, that is bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Wow. Okay, that's stunning. Yep, that makes me happy. Wow. That is so cool. Heck yes.
I think that's a really nice baculite right there.
Oh yeah, yes it is. Ooh, it's super, ooh yeah, it's super calcified. Yeah, that's a polisher. That's gonna be nice. So Alexis just found cute little Tyndall blue agate, and look at this piece of banded shirt she just found. That's freaking stunning. Oh, that's so nice. Great find. And then I was just walking by in a concretion and popped it with my hammer, and this happened. Spotted that. So hey, remember what I was saying about really hoping I find a scaphite? Well, there it is. Yay, scaphite. So I noticed it was already naturally split along the shell layer, so I just lightly did a little bit of a tippy tap, and yeah, that's phenomenal. That is so nice. I'm gonna carry this and set it down by our stuff over there because I don't want this getting dinged in my bag. That is so freaking pretty.
See a promising concretion right here. So we're gonna split it. There's even a little bit of shell right here, which means there might be good stuff in here. I don't know, it's always worth a look. All right, that was a happy split.
Look at you hiding in there. It's gonna be a pretty little ammonite, heck yeah. Looks like it's sitting next to a very weathered baculite. Sweet, all right, that's a keeper for sure. All right, also got this out, and that's gonna be freaking gorgeous because look at how calcified that is. So we're gonna polish that one, prep it out to expose it more, and that's gonna be amazing. That is gonna be a stunning specimen. Heck yes. Oh, just heard a noise. What was that? I don't know. I'm so excited about that. Ammonite and a gorgeous baculite. The rest were really compressed, so they were kind of not really good.
Well, that's not something you see every day. How ominous, or maybe promising. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. It's clearly been here long because those are some caddis shells.
Hi, little snake friend. He's trying to be sneaky. He doesn't know I see him. Look at him in his little head bobs. You were an inspiration, sir. Huh? Oh yeah, he's safe. Thing about snakes is once they realize that you're not trying to eat them, they're actually really, really safe to handle, wild snakes. As long as they're not venomous, obviously.
Hey, bud. Okay.
Cover under the shoes. I love him.
Molly.
She's not gonna try. Goodbye, little friend. Well, we found some amazing stuff. We didn't like have a whole lot of time to kill here, so considering that, I'm very happy with what we found. I'm gonna have to do some prep when I get back to the shop, so.
Are you gonna dig? Yeah, I dig a little spot to sit down. Oh, okay.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. I will see you all back at the shop shortly, so goodbye. All right, we are back to the shop. Excuse the saw, sorry about that. So I have a few pieces that I want to cut, by which I mean 2. And yeah, anyway, I can't do that until the saw's done. So while we wait for the saw, why don't we grab some pieces and start prepping? All right, so these are the ones I'm immediately looking at. This one doesn't have a whole lot of prep. I just want to expose these 2 Baculites a little bit more. They can be, yeah, more opened up. These 2, I'm still debating. They have good color, but they're also kind of weathered, and you can tell that they're really calcified, so I'm kind of debating polishing these down to the sutures. Got one in this one here. Yeah, you can see really nice crystals in this one. So yeah, I haven't made up my mind yet. We'll see. I've got a nice ammonite right here that needs to be exposed, and then I want to clean up this nice ammonite. We also have this really nice Baculite, but I don't know if I want to do it today because it's going to be this big one here. There's one right here, and then there's another one right here that is super calcified. So I need to kind of prep everything out and then polish everything. I don't know if I'm up for that today. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Also, sorry if I sound weird. My body is desperately attempting to get sick, and I am desperately attempting to tell it to stop it. All right, well, without further ado, let's get to work. I think even if I decide to polish these ones, I still want to get that matrix off, because it's just, this one only has this little bit right here. But it's gonna make life way easier when we come back to polish if that matrix is not on there. So yeah, let's go charge up the air compressor. Got them all prepped again, sorry about the saw. This one is actually really fractured on the backside, so I don't think I'm gonna polish this one. This one, on the other hand, is gonna be freaking cool, and we are absolutely gonna go polish this really quick. So, let's do that. You know what, while we're right here, I'm gonna do this too. Just a chunk of ammonite. All right, I've prepped what I want to prep, I polished what I want to prep. Still waiting on that freaking saw before we can cut any rocks. Oh my gosh. But I have one more thing I want to do, other than cutting rocks, which is polish this. I'm worried about how flaky it is going to be, so I went ahead and sealed it down using this. So It should be good to go. I don't know. I guess we will see. All right, that agate is finally done cutting, and it took so much longer than I was expecting. So we can finally cut the 2 rocks that I wanted to cut for this video, which is this piece of brecciated petrified wood and this absolutely amazing Montana agate. It's gonna be so nice. So I think we're gonna just start with this piece of wood, and I want to cut it like this. Oh, that took so long. That one is done, and it's weird. It's not at all what I thought it was. This is not a brecciated wood. I don't know. It's maybe basalt. Kind of leaning more toward rhyolite, actually, but it's pretty freaking cool. Here, one sec, let me get this under this light right here. Look at that agate pocket. There's just a ton of chalcedony throughout the whole thing. It's so weird, but yeah, that's definitely not wood. I thought it was wood on the outside, but I'm not convinced that's wood. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, I think it's awesome, but yeah, definitely not wood. See some of that agate banding in there. That is so strange. And yeah, here's the rest of it. Where's my water? There's my water. And then it looks like there's another big agate pocket up here, so I might cut that again at some point because there's more on this side too. I don't know. That's weird. It's a weird rock. I like it a lot. It's not what I thought it would be though. All right, and lastly is this Montana agate, which I just want to get a few off the edge, so we're gonna cut it this way. It's flat enough it should clamp fairly well, hopefully. I don't know, we'll find out. All right, and the agate is done, and oh my gosh, is it nice. Look at that thing. Just gorgeous. Cannot believe all of the moss and color. Yeah, that is some fantastic cabbing material right there. Oh, it's so pretty. Got a thin slab just because I was checking for iris, a heel, and then a thick slab, which is going to turn into some very, very nice cabs. But man, what a pretty agate. That is what you want to see. That, yeah. That's enough to get excited about. And then here's the rest of the agate. And I'm probably going to come in and polish this at some point. God, that's so nice. That is such a pretty agate. It's always crazy when you go out looking for one thing. Like, I was hoping for a few nice fossils. I was not expecting to come home with an agate that nice. That's so pretty. Alrighty, and here are the pieces that we prepped. So we got this right here. It's so hard to show on the camera. It is just not picking it up for some reason, but all these little gray blotchy spots, it's super pyritized. Like, literally has a metallic sheen right there. That's so cool. But yeah, it's super calcified. Really nice on this side. Look how calcified it is on the other side. It's just so cool. And yeah, you can see those little flecks of pyrite down here. Yeah, gotta love them. Never get tired. Never get tired of the Baculites. I also polished this little wedge of ammonite, which is like crazy pyritized. You can actually see it pretty strongly in the sutures. Yeah, see that gold shine on the sutures? That's just insane. Yeah, this one's super, super, super pyritized. The other side is even more. I wish it would show a little better. Camera is not showing what you see in person at all. You kind of see it up here. Just metallic. It's just crazy. And then on this, got a nice little pocket of ammonite, so can't complain about that. Then we have this ammonite, which turned out to be an awesome specimen. It was a partial, so I can't, its nose is missing, so I can't go any deeper on this side, unfortunately. But that perfect baculite sitting right behind it, like, that is just, it's such an awesome specimen. Having an ammonite and baculite side by side like that, that is so cool. And it's extremely calcified, so I might polish this at a later date. I don't know. I might also just leave it the way it is for a while, because that is such a perfect little specimen. I love it. I also went ahead and polished that baculite that we prepped, and it is not showing the color on camera, like even a fraction of what I'm seeing. Kind of see the teals and purples on the camera, but yeah, it's way more bold in person. Oh, it's so pretty. This one was pretty chalky, so I didn't polish that one, but that is a really nice side-by-side specimen. Next is the Ammonite, which prepped quite well. With how flaky it was, I was not confident that we were gonna get a good result, but it actually came out pretty well. It's got that weird, here, let me see if I can show you. It's got that weird, like, multi-tonal stuff where it's like vivid red, and then as it rolls around, you can see those like blues and purples on the edges. Not every piece does that. It's actually not super common, so that's extra cool. But yeah, that prepped out a lot better than I had expected. It was so fragile and flaky, I didn't think I was going to be able to salvage much, but that is a beautiful little specimen. And as I said, I'm not going to do it today, but I am definitely prepping this one later, because it is going to be fantastic. That's a big, very calcified Baculite, so we're probably going to polish the whole thing. And then there's another one hiding right here, and another one hiding right here. So I'm planning on kind of trying to prep all of them to the point where they're all exposed and visible, and then we'll polish the ones that are calcified. But honestly, looking at these, I think all three of them are. So yeah, it's just more work than I have time to do today, but I'll definitely revisit this one soon. But find of the day for me would be this gorgeous surprise scaphite. That thing is so pretty. I need to stabilize it a little bit more. The shell is trying to oxidize, which is why I got it prepped not fully, because it's kind of deformed up here. So if I go too deeply up here, it's not going to be, I don't know, it won't look right. It's going to be all crackly and deformed, so I don't want to. And it also looks like it ends right here, so it's just a partial. If I go too deep, it will not look good. If I leave it where it is right now, it actually looks really good. Why is my phone going crazy? Anyway, I am so happy with that. That was such a random freaking ammonite. Like, literally just popped a little piece, and this big scaphite was in there. It's just so cool. I love the horns on them. They're just so nice. Yeah. Every single day I find an ammonite is a good day, regardless of size and quality. I love ammonites. They are the best. Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Every day you can go out and find fossils is a good day, but it's made even more awesome by A, the quality, and B, just being able to find petrified wood and agates surrounding the fossils. Like, it's just crazy. It's awesome. I'm definitely gonna be keeping you guys posted on the other prepping that I have to do. It's kind of building up, so we might just do a prepping video for too much longer, because I have quite a few Baculites that need to go and get prepped, and some Ammonites that I've been sitting on that need to get prepped, so we'll do that eventually. I don't know when. Let me know which one was your favorite. There was plenty to choose from in this one. I think for me it would either be that last agate or that scaphite. Finding a big chunky scaphite, it's just a good day. It's never a bad day when you have a scaphite this nice. I have no idea when this video is coming out. My schedule is just completely thrown to the wind at this point because I have been posting so out of order. But that being said, there should be quite a few more hunts to come. I think there's even more Jesse videos to come. Rookie rockhounding. It's been so busy. Anyway though, so look forward to more hunts coming very, very soon, and some shop time. I don't know when though. But yeah guys, that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.